do more of what already works.
It's like watching a marathon, not running a marathon. When you watch a marathon, you look at the beginning and you look at the end. It only takes you a couple of seconds to see both of those. But running a marathon is 4, 5, 6 straight hours of breathing heavy, wondering when it's going to end, counting, starting to play games in your mind of like, okay, I'm 2/3 of the way there. I'm two more quarters of that. I'm only 1/5 of 1/8 of the way there. And you keep doing this to play tricks on your mind to keep going. But the thing is that in a mile marker race, it's very clear to know how you're going to get to the finish line and how long it's going to take. The only difference with success is that you just have to keep running and you don't know where the finish line is. And people will only cheer you on at that finish line that they don't know where it is either, which means you have to get used to running alone. And so the difficulty is you have to start running and you have to keep running, but you just don't know whether you're running for a mile or 300. And so this is where the pacing is important. So a lot of people will run really hard. They'll think, because they only saw the beginning of the marathon on TV and the finish of the marathon on TV, that they can just sprint because both of those clips only lasted a couple of seconds. So they start their marathon of success of whatever it is they're going after by sprinting as hard as they can. And then they realize that there's no one around and there's just a bunch of open road ahead of them. And they're like, how long is this going to take? And that's when reality sets in. And so I make these videos to say that a lot of times it's going to take longer. So one of the big nasty things that you have to eliminate on this path is the identity that you have about yourself, the isms that you claim. And so for example, like, oh, I'm a neat freak. I'm not good at math. I'm not techie. And so you make these statements and they don't serve you. Fundamentally, you should have one razor that rules all decisions. And this is pretty cruel, but it's also the reality of the world, which is, does this thing, person, belief, make it more or less likely that I hit my goals? And so if you